Joining me here in London for a Combating Piracy conference is the President of Puntland State, Abdirahman Faroole. President Faroole, how frustrated are you by the international community's response to piracy, and what more could they be doing?
The response of the international community to tackle the piracy problem is very slow. Deploying international marine forces off the coast of Somalia is not enough to tackle the problem. They have to look, the international community, the reality on the ground, because the pirates are generated from the land and not at sea. And the authorities of Somalia are not powerful enough to chase them at sea at high level or to combat them in all the corners of the Somalia on land.
Would you endorse strikes by foreign forces on land?
Yes, if it is required, in cooperation with the local Somali authorities.
Now, we've talked about the Mogadishu agreement here at the conference. Why is it so important to establish the exclusive economic zone, and why are some people against it in Somalia?
That is mandated to the TFG, and it is written in the roadmap that we agreed upon on 6 September this year in Mogadishu agreement. It has to be fulfilled in the right way that is acceptable to the international standard.
But why are certain parties against the EEZ in Somalia, and why is it important?
I cannot speculate a lot about that, because there are a number of people in Mogadishu who have different agenda on that.
Now, we heard mentioned that there's a growing link between Al-Shabaab and pirates, or at least hostage-taking financial links. How do you go about breaking some of those links?
At the moment, we believe that they have link. We are almost sure that they have link. Otherwise, in the Shabaab-held area, pirates could not have operated, like Haradera area. And we do understand that the criminal activities, whether they are terrorists or other organized crimes, at the end they associate among themselves to fight against the legitimate governments on the ground.
What measures are you taking? I know that you've talked about drafting up a law and strengthening your military police.
Within our limits, we do everything we can, but it's not enough. We are appealing to the international community to support us in establishing our marine police force to be operative. Now it is kept on hold since February this year.
And what have some of these social effects been of piracy on Puntland?
A lot. In the past, in this area of Somalia, alcohol use, alcohol drinking, drug use, prostitution, and all those malign things have not been known in that area. They have introduced all bad things that in the past did not exist in our area to exploit our cultural values that was very dear for us.
My thanks to President Faroole, the President of Puntland State, Somalia. I'm Camilla Reid. This is Reuters.